Gamers are terrible at Marvel Rivals. I'm the Godly Gamer. Welcome back to the channel. Um, yeah, like just like the title says, like gamers are terrible at this game. I think I do solo queue pretty regularly, but and I've been slowing down a little bit because I'm mostly waiting for season two to get back on the hardcore grind. I'm platinum 3 right now. I'm not like the best player in the world, but I'm also not the worst. And I enjoy myself. I enjoy this game. I play with friends as well. And yeah, I just be grinding it out. But something I've discovered is that gamers really just don't know how to play this game. Like, one thing I notice, the biggest thing I would say is people suck at aiming. And because they suck at aiming, they end up not playing the game or they just suck at the game. I realize like a lot of people, just in games in general, if they suck at it, they do not want to play it. So it's like people need to like really get better at just aiming, learning those fundamental tools for gaming in general, and that will help them a lot in Marvel Rivals. I also think like people need to let go of their ego. There's just too much ego, man. There's too much ego. There's too much people thinking they're like they should be like the most grandmaster, strongest player in the world. When it's like, bro, that's not really. Many of us are just not going to be that straight up. To be that, you need to really dedicate your time to only doing Marvel Rivals like 24/7. And sorry, like I just have too many other things in my life to only be on Marvel Rivals 8 hours to 15 hours a day. Like, I have a lot of hours in Marvel Rivals, but it's not going to be nothing compared to the people that just constantly play 24/7 because it's their job or they're like that's all they do, or or they're at an age where they don't have to work a 9 to 5 and things like that. And that's fine. I never believed like when people say that they have that mindset of like, oh, I'm too busy to play games. Like, no, I don't believe that. Like, you make time for what you really want to do in life. I want to play video games, so I make time for it. But I'm not going to be able to literally play it 24/7. Like, some people just really can. And that's cool for them. But yeah, I just think people just suck at this game, bro. There's just a lot of people that, and then they get prideful and then they just blame other things. I remember this one guy, I came in a match super late as a Spider-Man, got more kills than him, or actually not more kills than him, but had a better KD than him. And he was like, Spider-Man sold. It's like, bro, I came late. I literally put that like I came late. And then he said, oh yeah, doesn't matter. Like, what? So I was just confused, like, you know what I mean? It happened to one of the homies too. He came in late to a game. He was telling me about it. They said the same thing to him. Oh, you sold and stuff. I was like, bro, what? When in reality, it's like, nah, I didn't, bro. You're just not good, and you were already losing by the time I came to the game. And then I hate this mindset that people have where they're like, oh, you can't use certain characters because they just make it seem like they suck. Like if they see you picking Spider-Man, they think you're automatically throwing the game. Like you're not good at him. It's like, bro, I'm picking him for a reason. I'm Lord Spider-Man for a reason, bro. Like I play Spider-Man. I know how to play him. I'm not gonna 100% of the time always be perfect with him, but that doesn't mean that I'm not good with him. Like I more than not, I go extremely positive with them. Or my friend, he was using Black Widow at the time. Same thing. It's like, oh, Black Widow's not good, so no, you sold the game. It's like, nah. Like we sold the game, bro. Like it's a partnership, man. There's 6 of us. If we work together, we could do really well. If we don't, then it's just not gonna work out like that. And I think a lot of people, they just don't understand that. They think that it's all about, they think it's all about KD and how many kills. Oh, I went 30 and 12 and stuff. And it's like, that's cool and all, but did you push the objective, bro? Like this one guy, he went positive. This one, I think it was a Penny Parker. He went positive this one time by not that much, but he went positive and he got 23,000 damage blocked, right? But it's honestly because he wasn't pushing the objective. And it's not like he went positive by a lot. And it was just like, yeah, you only blocked 23,000 because people kept hurting you, but you were just hiding. You weren't pushing the objective, but Penny should be pushing objective. You should be running up and throwing in your hive bot like spider bot hive in a spot where they can't shoot it down easily. Like I hate when people throw it down in spots that are wide open. It's like throw it in a spot that's not shot easily and help us push forward. Like you're our tank. You're supposed to help us push forward. So there's a lot of stuff like that going on. There's a lot of healers that don't know how to actually heal. Like I remember meeting this one healer. He literally said like he was like super negative. I'm like, bro. He was trying to talk trash about me. I'm like, bro, you're negative. It's like I'm a healer though. Like as if that's okay. Like, oh, well, I'm a healer, so like, but bro, you're not even healing that much. And also, like, you're negative. Like, healer is the easiest job. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Like, yeah, like people target you, and yeah, sometimes your friends don't help you and stuff. But healing is the easiest job, especially if you have two healers that are competent that are healing each other as well. It's like you should not be super negative like that. Like, come on, you know. And especially if you're going to be super negative, at least be a person that is healing an extreme amount. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm negative, but I have like a million assists and I'm like healing so much, you know. That's at least acceptable. Like, okay, yeah, that healer was really good. Because it doesn't matter if they went negative, they were healing like brainiac, you know. But this person is like over here like not even healing that much and then thinking like it's okay because they're like a healer. And then they have this like pompous attitude of just like, yeah, man, like it's all your fault. Like, and I'm tired of people blaming DPS or blaming, like, no, it's just players, bro. It's not the characters, bro. It's not people insta locking DPS. I've had games where it was four DPS and two healers, and we still won the game, bro. Like, it's possible to win a game with four DPS. You don't actually need 2-2-2 every match to win. But people have that mentality like no like if I'm being real, if you have six DPS, no healer, no tank, but those DPS are all really good at their job and they're killing people like fairly and well and quickly, oh my goodness. I do think that that's possible to win a game. Is it likely? No, because you have to. There's six people you can't account for. Six whole people that all have to be on point. You know that's more than likely unlikely, but it's possible. And I think Marvel Rivals, like, we need to stop having this mindset of like blame this, blame that, and everybody just needs to get better. Like truly, everybody just needs to get better, bro. That's just really what it is, man. That's just really what it is, man. Yeah. See, I'm enjoying Invisible Woman too. I don't know if she's like my main. My three mains are Thor, Spider Man, and Mr. Fantastic. But Invisible Woman is a fourth character I like to just go to on occasion just to have some fun. And when we really need a healer, I think I'm pretty decent with her, so I pick her. Um, she's very fun. She's just very fun. I can stay alive with her very easily. Being invisible is such a it's so OP. I mean, they just can't see you. Like that's like such a good ability. That's why I had to choose her more often and stuff like that. But I'm enjoying her. I'm just waiting for a Blade. People like Blade. People like Hitmonkey. People like Nightcrawler and Gambit and stuff like that. These are the people I'm waiting for personally. Um, I don't mind a variety of characters. There's just not many people I'm really looking for as often. But I think after Blade, I'm gonna just chill, and I'm mostly gonna pick Thor, Mr. Fantastic, Spider-Man, Blade, and probably Invisible Woman. Um, and just gonna get really good with those guys, really skilled with them, until like another hero I'm really looking forward to comes out. I do think this game is amazing. I do think it has great potential. I'm not worried about it, but I do think at a certain time when enough heroes have come out and enough time has passed and things like that, like the game will still be fun, of course. I just think, it's gonna in the long run, and maybe it takes 5 years, maybe it takes 10 years, but in the long run, the game won't. Like how, like, will it forever be adding characters or like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how it's gonna happen, but either way, right now I'm enjoying it, and God bless you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm the Godly Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Peace, 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 peace.